Welcome back to PSL Living. I'm Sarah Prohaska, the Public Information Officer for the City of Port St. Lucie. I'm very pleased to welcome Will and Melanie of the Boys and Girls Club of St. Lucie County into our studio today, and they are going to tell us about some of the really wonderful things happening with Boys and Girls Club, especially here in Port St. Lucie, and some events that they have coming up that we want to help spread the word about. So welcome. I really appreciate you both coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Boys and Girls Club is such a big part of the community here in St. Lucie County. So many kids participate. I think you told me you have about 2,000 kids in Port St. Lucie alone.
Yes.
Who participate in Boys and Girls Club programs. So I'm really happy to have you on and help you spread the word about some of the great things that you have going on in the community.
Thank you.
So, Will, if you wouldn't mind just give us an overview of some of the things that Boys and Girls Club does here in Port St. Lucie.
Well, in Port St. Lucie, you're right, we serve about 2,000 kids daily, and throughout the year, it's probably 4,000 to 5,000 kids with all the other events we have. We have three main priorities: academic success, living a healthy lifestyle, and building good character and leadership. And Melanie will get more into the details of that, but we always find innovative ways to make sure that we're capturing our 6-year-olds all the way up to 18.
And it is important to start young. And I know you do you're in the schools for the after-school programs.
Yes.
My kids were Boys and Girls Club, or Boys and Girls Club members at their school. So it's a great after-school program. You get homework done, you get special programs. I mean, it's more than just babysitting.
It really is. I mean, you talk about being able to look at our young men, our young women, and really treating them as who they are, and then doing a lot of culmination things that they could work together.
Exactly. All right, Melanie, I don't want to ignore you. What are some of the things that Boys and Girls Club has coming up that you would like our residents to know about that perhaps they could get involved with?
Well, we're really excited. We have an event with the Mets on May 12th. It's their Saturday game, and we're having a Star Wars night. So we're inviting everybody to come out if they want to purchase tickets from us. We have them available at all of our 19 club locations, and they can come out for a family-friendly family night. And kids, adults, will have people in costume and all kinds of fun activities going on.
Yeah, I went to that last year with my two kids who are big Star Wars fans, and those costumes are realistic. They're not like they actually look like the guys from the movies walking around in there. So it's really cool, and you can get your picture taken with them, and it's fun. That's a really fun event.
And uniquely, they have jerseys every year that the Mets design, so they're going to have a specialty jersey that they'll be auctioning off that night as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's fun. So tell us that date again.
That's going to be May 12th.
May 12th. Okay, so that's coming up quick. Is that a Saturday?
It is a Saturday game, and there should be fireworks as well.
Oh, perfect. Okay, fireworks night. That's a fun family night out right there. I know that you told me that you have partnered with Christ Fellowship Church here in Port St. Lucie, and they've been working on a community service project with you. Would you mind telling me a little bit about that? Or either Melanie? Whoever wants to take it.
I'll take it.
Okay.
You know, I tell you, Christ Fellowship has been a great partner of ours for the last 2 years that they've been here, as well as PSL.
Yeah.
And the collaboration has been awesome. 150 volunteers, laying sod, painting all 3 of our buildings, doing some light work throughout the buildings, just to make sure and ensure that the kids have a safe and healthy environment when they come to the club this summer.
And that's all volunteer work, correct?
All volunteer work.
So that's all stuff that you did not have to take out of your funds.
Exactly.
To go toward kids programs to do this maintenance work.
Absolutely.
So that's really awesome. Christ Fellowship, I do want to give them a plug because they have been great partners with us here also at the city. They've done cleanups with us, so very good community partner. So that's good to hear that they're helping other organizations in the city too.
Well, if I can just throw another plug out, since you gave them a plug, I want to talk about the sheriff's office as well.
Okay.
Because they certainly sent out a lot of crews to do some extra power washing and that sort of thing as well.
Oh, perfect. All right. So it really does take a community. It
really does.
To keep a program like this going and thriving in our community. It takes everybody's giving a little bit here and there.
Right.
So, Melanie, I wanted to ask you, summertime's coming up.
Yes.
And I know we have our summer camps here at Port St. Lucie that our Parks and Recreation Department does, but if parents want another option, Boys and Girls Club has some really fun ones, right?
Yes.
And you do not have to be a member who goes to the during the school year.
You don't currently have to be in our program. So our motto is when school's out, clubs are in.
Okay.
So that could be before school, after school, and of course all summer.
Okay.
So as soon as schools are out, we will be beginning our summer program and run it all the way through August 3rd. And kids have the opportunity, we're open actually from 7:30 till 6 p.m.
Okay.
And we're going to have 12 locations.
Okay.
So parents have the option, they can go on our website to take a look, whatever's closest to them and most convenient, and the kids will again have the academic piece. So
Okay,
we're going to
good.
be doing some STEAM literacy programs, our summer brain gain. We have some fun field trips going on. They're all going to be giving back. We're doing a program called Million Members, Million Hours of Service. So kids will learn about how to help the elderly, how to help veterans, and by the end of the summer, we're going to have a culmination of thousands of service hours that our kids have put in.
That's fantastic. And you told me that you're doing a special one for some high school kids, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So teens are very special to us, and they vote with their feet. So when they come to us, we have to offer specialized programming for them. So we are doing summer STEAM field trips with them.
Okay.
And we're going to be visiting 8 local businesses. But before they visit the businesses, they're in a program called Career Launch, where the kids are learning how to write a resume, how to look up different careers and kind of make those decisions on what their interests might be. And then we're going to take them to the businesses. They're going to learn about the different career positions and what it takes to be in those positions, whether that's schooling. And then after the fact, they're all going to be doing a project based on the businesses they visited. And we're going to be showcasing those at our Teen Summit at the end of the summer at Indian River State College.
Okay, awesome. I'm sure that really opens their eyes to some opportunities locally that they had no idea, career paths that perhaps that they hadn't thought about. And so that's a really great thing. To sign up for that, how would you do that? Go to the website too, there's information there?
Yes, they can go to our website. All of our clubs are taking registration as well. So if a parent has a child in one of the schools, all they need to do is visit the aftercare program, or they can call 409-4491 and get them signed up.
Great. And then the Teen Summit, what is that? What happens at that?
The Teen Summit, we usually have a collection of about 30 different business leaders that come in, and we do roundtables where they speak with our teens. They'll learn about different career paths. They learn about building their brand and working on the resume piece. So it's very eye-opening for the teens, and we have at least over 100 that participate. But what I love is that people from the community are coming in and investing their time to talk to our teens.
Oh, that's wonderful. Like I said, it takes community. It takes everybody in the community to help a program like this. And I just wanted to mention, I was at a recent luncheon where your Youth of the Year spoke.
Yes.
Her name is Rebecca, and I'm sure we have a photo of her that we can put up. But she was fantastic. So that just shows the type of the teens that go through the program. It really helps. And she just talked about her life experiences, and she had the whole room captivated.
Yes.
So I want to congratulate you on that, because you have a really great ambassador in Rebecca.
She certainly represents us well.
Yeah. And then, so Youth of the Year is another program you do. How many kids compete in that every year?
So every clubhouse that has our teens, which right now is the neighborhood clubhouses.
Okay.
So we have about 4 finalists. That end up competing.
It gets narrowed down to 4. Okay.
Yes. So we're very proud of all of them, because part of being Youth of the Year is talking about sharing your experience and maybe a challenge that you overcame and how Boys and Girls Club helped you through that, and really what your vision is for America's youth. So Rebecca Jocks really is representative of all the teens in our community, teens in Port St. Lucie and St. Lucie County, and it's important for her to share her voice so that all of us as adults can think back to be, okay, this is what our teens are going with. What can I do as an individual or as a business or as somebody in the community that can shape all these other young lives that are still with us?
Exactly. Oh, right. That's really great. And I just wanted, she really impressed me and like everyone else who was sitting at my table at the luncheon that I was at. So She really did a great job. Am I missing anything? I know you've got so much going on. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about while I've got you here?
Well, there's so much we could talk about, but I don't think the show is long enough.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, it really comes, as you said earlier, about the community. The more the community is involved, the better we are as an organization. And you're seeing that when we talk with the mayor. He's very engaged at what we're doing and how we're getting it done.
Yeah.
So, and we see that with all of our leaders within the community and just the community at large.
Exactly. Actually, there is one thing I missed that I don't want to miss. It's the chili cook-off. That's your big event that everybody knows about. How many years now?
I think we're in the 36th year.
Yeah, it's getting up there. So
cartoons is the theme.
Okay.
And we will fit over 40 teams this year.
40, wow.
It's in the middle of the summer, but we do have air conditioning, and everyone gets to come out and sample chilies and just have a good time, watch some entertainment on the stage. So we're very appreciative that everyone's coming, and really they have a good time that day. I mean,
and you get some great chili, so yeah.
It's a little competitive too.
Very competitive after 30-something years, so that everyone knows. And is it still at the Fenn Center this year?
Yes, it is at the Fenn Center.
At the Fenn Center in Fort Pierce. What day again?
It is July 14th.
July 14th. So, but you still can sign up, right?
Oh, absolutely.
To have a team? Okay.
We still have some team slots available. And then for those that can't be a team that still want to participate, we have vendor spaces and we also have sponsorship opportunities available.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the website is the place to go, I'm sure, for all of that information. So we'll make sure we get the website out there for you. But I want to thank you both for coming in and taking some time out of your busy schedules and everything that you have going on to come here and talk about it with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and we'll see you back, I'm sure. And maybe we'll find out, we'll get the winner of the chili cook-off, maybe. Something like that. We'll get Rebecca on here. I would love to have Rebecca on, so we'll figure out a way to make that happen.
Amazing, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. And we'll be right back after these messages.